Okay, so I'm making two videos. I'm making this one on the way to make the other one. But this is basically just a rant, like a peeve, if you will, something that pisses me off. I saw a guy today. He was wearing a Thor's hammer around his neck. Now, I understand there's all these Captain America movies and shit, and everyone thinks it's stylish and fashionable. But let me explain something. The Thor's hammer is not a fashion symbol. It's a... Sorry, I'm chewing gum, so it's cumbersome. The Thor's hammer is a badge of honor that you're only supposed to wear if you've killed an enemy. In other words, you killed a bad guy on the field of battle. Just like the Iron Cross was a symbol given to the Nazi troops for killing a Jew. Only it's not a racist thing, it's just killing a bad guy. You know, someone who was coming against you. But, again, pisses me off when I see people wearing a Thor's hammer like a fashion statement. On top of that, the guy was wearing a Volknut too, or Volknut, depending on the tongue, which is 3 triangles, like I have on the back of my hand here. What those symbolize is you walk the path of Odin. In other words, every day you spend gaining knowledge and you don't back down from confrontation. There's also a belief that those who either wore the Volknut tattooed on their body or around their neck as a trinket died violent deaths. Like it's a blessing and a curse. Which makes perfect sense considering you wouldn't back down from any confrontation or anyone who challenges you, because that's the path of Odin. Anywho, so this dude, I didn't know him, I gave him a shot, like, okay, cool, whatever. I made eye contact with him, and he broke eye contact immediately and looked up at the ceiling like he was scared. 1, there's no way he's ever killed anyone. 2, he's definitely not walking the path of Odin. So, it really pissed me off. Like, I was mad as fuck. But, it is what it is. A lot of people don't understand the symbolism. So, just a rant. No real purpose unless this educated you towards some Norse symbols. In which case, cool beans. I'm glad I could help. But, anywho, so now it's time for the next video. If anyone's wondering, because I'm wandering through what seems to be the desert, I'm going to show you the horrible state of Washington. I'm just going to pan around and give you a 360. From this angle, it looks like we're in the desert. But if you look behind me, it's a tiny patch of land with city built around it. That's just this side of Washington. This is the conservative side of Washington, where people seem to think Trump is God and so on and so forth. So, again, not the brightest side, but then again, the other side is the very liberal side, who thinks that you can wear vaginas on your head. And, you know, Hillary and Bernie were screwed over because they're God and Satan took it from them. So, in general, Washington State is not dramatically populated by those who, shall we say, are critical thinkers for the most part. And don't get me started on the Washington State militia. I'm not even going to go into that. I wouldn't stake my life on them, and I suggest none of you do. If you're into militias or you understand what they're for, I wouldn't want people like that deputized. by the police. But it is what it is. So, that said, I'm heading out here in this mini expanse of desert to go make another video. And we're going to do it over in that area. Over there somewhere. So, Odin bless, free, I guide you. Be safe, brothers and sisters.